everybody, Mountain Grandma here. I'm going to show you around today and talk about how I'm replenishing my soil. In this bed so far, all I've got growing is some onions. And I haven't planted anything else because, see this dirt here? I want to fix this. I do have a lot of worms in here, enough that I have to try to save them when I'm digging this out. But it's very clay-like. This dark stuff you see on the side, that's only because it's compost we put over the top to try to leach it in. So I'm pulling dirt from here after I scrape off the good stuff, and I'm mixing it with some compost that we have over in our compost heap that's mostly like leaves. There is some chicken manure from last year in there, but I'm getting that right there. You see that? I'm mixing that up in a wheelbarrow. And then I'm adding to it like one big shovel scoop of that stuff. And then I'm adding to it that bag of cow manure and compost, which is not very expensive. It's like $3, so that's kind of nice. I mix it all up in this wheelbarrow, and you can see how much soil I then have. So I feel like it's saving me some money, and then also I feel like I've got a better product to put on my garden. And what I'm doing is putting it over on our big bed where I don't feel like the soil is so bad. The last thing I'll be doing is adding biochar before I get it all turned in. So now around to our grow jugs. All right, so here you see my winter sowing jugs. I'm also doing watermelon, butternut squash for the Survival Seeds 24. This is my Walla Walla onions, and they're not looking so hot, so I don't know. I have to try something else. And the summer squash, same with that. I see like one possible hint of growth. But the cantaloupe are looking good. I see several coming up in there. And my plan is to plant watermelon and cantaloupe in this long bed because it's the longest bed that I have. So I'm sure I'll do that here. And then look, my hubby, he made a new garden bed for me, so I'm super excited. We still need to put some cardboard down and then put some really good soil in there, and then I'll be able to grow in there. And that bed gets a lot of sun, so I'm thinking peppers and tomatoes in that bed. I'll probably do some of peppers and tomatoes in the other bed that has the soil that I'm really trying to work on also. And then got some strawberries over here, and my asparagus and my horseradish are doing well. And weird containers. I'm planting in this little drawer guy here some okra, and I don't see it coming up. Might have to plant more seeds. Maybe it didn't do too well. We'll see. But anyways, it's one of those little plastic drawers, and the thing that it was on had broken, so I just punched some holes in the bottom, and I'm using that, which is awesome. Gives me extra space. And then these might not be so weird, but I've never grown with grow bags like this before. So these are grow bags. These are all potatoes that you see. I've got some Kennebecs, and look at this, the cicadas. They had a party on my potatoes. Do you see all those guys? I had to pick those off after I videoed all of this. Ridiculous. They were just having a great time, I guess. I don't think they did any damage, but there's red potatoes, Kennebecs, and then more red potatoes there. Now here in this other bed that I shared with you with my squash and what I'm companion planting, this is the guy that was planted March 11th. And these other ones were planted April 8th, I think it was. So like a month apart, and they're basically all just about the same size. So all doing well. I still need to put dill in this bed, but so far so good. And you can see my comfrey there and oregano over there. And then I've got my beets. They are coming up, and there's so many. So a lot of the seeds worked out. I tried to separate some of these today, really hoping I didn't kill any in the process. More to come on that. Let me pull that weed out of there while I'm doing this. But you can see I've got garlic growing in this bed, and it's doing well. And I still need to get dill in, like I mentioned. And look, these are my kidney beans for the Survival Seeds Challenge. So excited. I've got several kidney beans coming up. So super happy about that. And now on to some of the other garden goodies. Okay, so now over here by our shed, I've got this bale of hay. This is my other weird container. I'm going to be putting more fertilizer on it, but it's got to be watered and fertilized like every day or so. So today I'll be doing more of that. And I'm going to plant some stuff in here. It'll be my first year doing this, so I'm kind of excited. You see a bunch of stuff there that basically just needs to be pulled up. I don't know what these are, so. And then over here by the shelter, what I wanted to show you was I've got some mullein growing. And one of the goals that I had was to plant some Jerusalem artichokes right here in this dirt. It's not like really good dirt, so I might try to doctor it up a little. But I would love to have some Jerusalem artichokes growing right through here because I've heard they can take care of themselves, which is a wonderful thing. Got some pokeweed. My neighbor said, cut these down, bring them over, and she'll show me how to cook them, so I'm kind of excited about that. So we will be doing that. And then you'll also see, look, I've got like a lot of really good looking mullein growing over here too. And an update on our peach tree in the woods. It is totally not a peach tree. Look at there. It's got fruit or something, but it's not fuzzy. So it definitely does not look like the peaches in the yard. We do have a plum tree. I don't know. Maybe it could be that. Maybe it could be a pear tree. For all I know, it could be a hickory tree because I don't even know what those... I don't even know how those grow. Anyways, if anybody knows, let me know down in the comments. And y'all, look at my lemon balm patch. Isn't it beautiful? I've already harvested some, kind of getting you down so you can see how tall it is, about 6 inches or so. I've already harvested some for my survival seeds video I'm doing for Bushcraft Family. And I'll be harvesting more because I'm doing quite a lot with this lemon balm patch over here. So more to come on that. Last but not least, all my starters. I know I got my grow lights on. You can't see them much, but I will tell you, these are lots of tomatoes and peppers. Mainly those two things. Also, a couple of cucumbers and some Jerusalem artichokes. Those guys right there that I'll be getting in the ground. So more to come. And don't forget to leave a comment. Watch the other Garden Tour Club videos and follow Gail Southern Living. She'll be doing a drawing for all of the videos and the people that leave a comment on those videos. So thank you all so much for watching. And until next time, keep your joy, folks.